Hi, welcome to your face exam. You've been sent here because you're too sleepy, correct? I can tell. I'm just gonna test your face. Can you see that light right there? Okay, and what if I cover your eye? Can you still see that light? Good, okay. Is light getting closer or farther away? Closer, and what about now? Farther away. Okay, good. Quickly, let me know which side is touching your face, soft or sharp. Close your eyes and do not peek. Which side is this? Soft. Okay, keep your eyes closed. I saw that. What side is this? Sharp. Good. Keep your eyes closed. Testing your chin. What side is this? Sharp. And what side is this? Keep your eyes closed. Soft. Very good. I'm going to test your sense of feeling. Let me know if you can feel it when I tap on your forehead right there. Good. What about here? Good. Testing the side of your face. Good. Good. Testing right there on your chin. Can you feel that? What about here? Good. And one more test right on the nose. Can you touch that? Can you feel this? Great. I'm going to quickly check right inside your ears now. Let me know. Can you hear this? I'm going to take a quick look inside your ear. A little irritated. Don't wear headphones so often. This side now. Looking inside your ear, it looks like just a little bit of irritation, but that's okay. Okay, let's test your ears. Can you hear this sound? Not too much, and one more. Can you hear this? You can, a little bit closer. I'm going to write your information down here, but now that we've tested your face, it seems your face is okay, but like, keep watching it over the next 6 to 7 hours or until you fall asleep 8 hours long, okay? Thank you so much for coming on by for your face exam. Ciao now. Of mouth sounds, but they get progressively more wet. Scratch, scratch, scratching, 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 scratching. Grab that. You have a little bit of invisible slime on your face. One sec. One, two, three. I'm gonna curl your hair using this Sharpie method. You just come in and grab a piece here. 3, 2, 1. And see, you have a beautiful voluminous curl. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Let's get the bang action here. 3, 2, 1.
should maybe, here, let me clip up. I'm gonna come in and grab a piece from the back, curl it all the way back, 3, 2, 1, and then grabbing another piece from back here, 3, 2, 1. Let's see, maybe one more. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Professional makeup for their new M&M's Smushy Surprise Matte Lip Balms. These are the shades we got so far, and I still have 4 more to unbox. I'm really hoping I pull a blue one. We got another brown. This was a favorite of mine, so now I have 2. A yellow one. sketch you? Okay, good. Sit right there. If you get antsy, you can fidget with this cute little worry stone. I think I'm gonna use the ladybug pen. Okay, look at me. Turn your head a little bit that way. Now look to the side. Okay, purse your lips like this. Perfect. Wonderful. Yeah, keep looking kind of to the left of me. Perfect. Yeah. Can you kind of give a smolder? Yeah, can you suck in your cheeks? Yeah, like this. Perfect. Raise an eyebrow. Gorgeous. Okay, yeah, just keep looking like that. Just fix your fringe is getting in the way a little bit. Okay. Okay, look at me. Do you have long lashes? Yeah, you do have long lashes. Okay, and your eyebrows are a little bit fuzzy. No nose hairs. Okay, and no mustache. Luscious lips. Sorry, it was really fast. It's not my best work, but I feel like the likeness is there. ASMR triggers I love doing, but I hate to watch. Okay, I love doing this microphone scratching with the visual. Personally, it doesn't do anything for me when I watch it, but I really enjoy doing the trigger. Number 2 is the fluffy microphone cover. But I actually don't enjoy watching other people do this. I have no idea why. I think it doesn't make me relax. Look at me, Tingles. But I enjoy doing the trigger because it's really satisfying and it's really soft. Like, it feels really nice on my hands. So it's like quite relaxing to play with the fluffy microphone. But I don't enjoy watching ASMR artists do it. Next, we have pluck. I actually haven't found anyone that does plucking quite fast, or I've just never found it tingly. I always find it like very slow. But I like the way that I do it. I don't know, but I don't give myself tingles. I like to do this trigger. It's fun. Pluck. Next is any sort of really weird trigger. Look at the lips. I'm just going to chomp. I just think it's really funny. But it doesn't give me tingles or anything if I watch anybody else do super weird ASMR. And we have tapping. I like this trigger because it's very low effort. Like, if I have a tingle assortment, this is very easy to do. It doesn't take or use a lot of energy, so I don't get tired doing it. And also you can come up with different like tapping combinations and variations and variations. So I enjoy doing this trigger. But it's just kind of boring to watch in my opinion, so that's why I don't like watching it. This is the one. This is the one, yeah, let's see. I don't even have to write it down. Westy, here we go. And you can actually take this because I have so many and you can try on some colors. So here you go. Thank you so much for letting me do that.
Let me show you my latest Bedazzled projects. Okay, so this one is a claw clip. And I bedazzled this with my sister while we talked about Twilight. We went to this bookstore and they had a bedazzle station. And she was bedazzling the Twilight book, like the cover, and I bedazzled this claw clip, so I love how it turned out, and I love the colors, and I didn't finish, but I do have to go back, but isn't it cute? I bedazzled these two toasts, and this one is the cherry pink toast, and this is the red cherry toast, so let me give you some sounds. And you tell me which one sounds better, okay? They're so pretty. This one is a bedazzled coaster, and I bedazzled this with pearls. And some OGs will notice that I have shown this before because I made this with air clay, but I wanted to show it again in case someone missed it. What do you think? Nice, huh? And you have the ring of where the drink goes, so let me show you that. I mean, this is pretty lame, but you get the idea. So yeah, let me know which one was your favorite, and I will bring it back if you liked it. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye.
What is it?
Wooden props versus real props. Comment down below which you think sounds better. Hey, gonna give you a haircut. Thanks. Snip, snip, snip. Snip, snip, snip. Snip, snip, snip. Alright, let's just wet up your hair. Okay, I just gotta hear my wooden comb here.
do mouth sounds for 67 seconds only.
Hi, so today we're going to be doing a really quick eye exam, so if you could just go ahead and look at my finger and only my finger, don't look at the tool. Good, just try not to let the tool distract you. Just keep looking at my finger. Okay, you did an okay job with that. Now I'm going to go ahead and take a couple different scans of you. Just give me 1 second to go ahead and prep my tool. Just look right here at my finger and very good. Looking at my finger here and very nice. Now I did notice you have a little bit of something in your eye, so I'm going to take this light and okay, then we'll do the other side just for safe measure. Excellent job. And now I'm going to go ahead and put these eye drops in your eyes just to help prevent any redness, so just look up. Very good. Blink 3 times and you're all set. Bye.
Peripheral focus test. Go ahead and look up for me. Look up above your screen. Can you see this light in your peripheral vision? Good. Now go ahead and look at this light. Perfect. Look down below your screen. Slightly below your screen. Perfect. And look at this light. Good. Look to the right, slightly outside of your screen. Good. Can you see the light? And look at this light moving close to you. Look to the left. Left, left, left. Good. And look at this light. Perfect. Now I want you to look at the light. Look directly at the purple light. Focus. Focus. Amazing. And look at the red light. Again. And go ahead and close your eyes. Close your eyes and pay attention to the light passing by. The purple light. And here comes the red light. Keep your eyes closed. Can you tell the difference between those two?
Day 1 versus day 1000. Let me know who you preferred.
One of the worst parts of being pregnant, for Michaela that is you can't have sushi. You can't have sushi bought in a sushi shop, but you sure as shit can have sushi made by a chef, delivered to your house, freshly made. I will cry. I will. For those of you that don't like ASMR eating, I'm sorry, but that is, can I say fucked up? Yeah, that is so fresh and phenomenal. Wow. I think I'm in pregnancy heaven.
Have you heard the news? Okay, come here, let me tell you. But Michelle was kind of looking like, okay, are you being honest or are you lying? In the past, Michelle was kind of coming to me, made something up and was like, you know, I have something going on, and it's like, okay, so I'm pretty sure you're lying.
Mr. Hall's like, you simply just didn't have to answer or acknowledge the message, and now you've just probably opened up this huge can of worms. And I know his PR people are probably like, dude, why? My Walter White shoes, they're from Clark's. They're the Wallabies in maple suede. These were $105. I have worn them out a few times. Unfortunately, not like the docs. It's very clear that they've been worn outside. These are so comfortable. I was trying this new rental clothing place called Bento. The models were wearing the Wallabies in some of the outfits that I really liked. And I really liked how they were styled. And they sound really nice. Does it just sound soft? It is. It is so soft. It's like a moccasin boat shoe loafer. Honestly, just makes me think of Walter White.
Wait, I can do that better. Okay, this is much better. Let's make sure we have it in the frame. Oops, I hit the microphone. You can just look at my nose. Stay still, look at my nose. I'm going to we tell them what Phantom Flash is. My camera is a little bit broken. The flash, it goes off randomly, okay? Just stay still for me. Look at my nose. Great. Okay, stay back. Okay, what do I do next? Wait, this sounds kinda good. Oh, let's do some snipping. Okay, go ahead and cut your hair, okay? Stay still for me. I'm gonna grab cut that. I'm gonna go ahead and grab and cut that. Did something different. And grab your hair and cut it. Grab. Oh wait, I wanna do some bubble rush. How should I put that in the video? A little bit messy actually, just a little bit messy. I'm gonna shampoo your hair, okay? I'm just gonna go ahead and good and just really lather up your scalp with the shampoo. Good. A little bit more. Okay, wait, I can't leave shampoo in there. What do I say? Okay, that was way too loud. Oops. Okay, let's just brush the hair. Maybe they'll forget about it. Okay. Let's section it off. It's a little bit messy, a little bit thick. So we just need to make sure that we can work in sections like that. Okay. Let's do trigger word. Okay, the finger fluttering was not very good. Let's just do this instead. Tingles. Again, tingles. Or maybe screen tapping. Wait, I like that a lot. Let's do more. Back of your head. And I'm just gonna work on the front and scratch the back of the head. Wait, I think there's a dog. Let's just cover that up without scratching. Sharp or dull? Good job. That was sharp. Yes, that was dull. No.
open your eyes. Let me just look in there really quick. Open, 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 open. Okay, great. Can you tell me what color this is? Okay, and this one. And this one. And this one. Great. Can you tell me if I'm touching you with the dull side or the sharp side? Sharp. Dull. Dull. Sharp. Dull. Can you tell me what this smells like? Vanilla. What about this one? Lavender. And this one? Not quite. Let's do it again. Blueberry. Nice. Can you tell me how many snaps you hear? Very good.
Let's take a look at that foot. How long has it been like this? Let's take your temperature. That looks infected. Alright, open wide. Let's test that you still have sensation. Let me know if you feel sharp or dull. We'll definitely want to remove some of the dead skin.
Where do you see? Where do you see? Where do you see? Where do you see? Good. Can you smell this? What does that smell like? Good. And now? Good. What does that taste like? What does that taste like? What does that taste like? Tastes like? Tastes like? Good. Does that smell like? Does that smell like? Does that smell like? What does that smell like? Good.
Let's play this little shopping game. I get to keep one item per round. Miscellaneous, skincare, snacks, makeup. Okay, let's see what we get. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Okay, we've got Cool Ranch Doritos. Love those. Some powder, something, or highlighter. I don't know what that is. And an ugly Victoria's Secret looking bag. Okay, we're keeping the Doritos because who doesn't love Doritos? Okay, next we have a little teddy bear in a robe. So freaking cute. An eyeliner and just like a set of, I guess, hair products. I'm gonna keep that teddy bear in a robe because I'm gonna give it to my nephew. Okay, yeah. It's adorable. Okay. Next we have the Dior lip oil in like the ugliest color for my skin tone. That would not look good. And then a serum from The Ordinary. So let's switch out the lip oil just because of the shade. Oh, rude. Whatever. I'll make it work.
What did I think was gonna happen when I put on a 4-year-old tinted moisturizer? It looks so dry and patchy. I'm gonna take this off and just put some skincare on. I love these Shiseido cotton pads. They're so gentle. Why do I keep breaking out? I'm putting expired makeup on. Like, this one on my lip really hurts. I hate her. I have very dry, irritated skin, so I always go in with some kind of essence or toner. This one is from Yada. It's a collagen essence. I am almost out. I will definitely be getting another one. I always include a serum in my routine. Today I'm using this Anua PDRN Hyaluronic Acid Serum Spray. Or the little beads giving a Fruitigo Aero aesthetic. I don't know, I think I'm on TikTok too much. When I first saw this little size, I was beside myself. You can ask my fiance, I am very dramatic. But how perfect is this bottle for your purse? It's so baby. This is really hydrating. It makes my skin look really glowy. And then just topping it all off with some moisturizer. This is also from Anua, their PDRN Moisturizing Cream. I do this too sometimes because it's just easy, but you really shouldn't touch the applicator of your skincare like a dropper or a squeezy tube to your face because you could be getting bacteria on it and you want to keep it hygienic. Okay, this looks a lot better than my expired makeup.
I saw this on the shelf at the thrift store today, and just from this logo, I was like, I remember you. And this was one of my first ever childhood games. It is from 1999, so I was 4 years old when I first started playing this game. It is the original memory game. As you can see, this is the artwork. Let me know if it brings back any memories for you. Here are some of the other artworks on the back. It says $4, but I actually got it 50% off, so it was only 2 buckaroos. It's supposed to come with 72 picture cards and a plastic storage tray. I don't know if it's complete or not. I haven't looked. I hope it is, but even if it's not, it was worth getting just for the memories. I will cut it open and show you some of the cards. See what's inside. The directions. There are 3 foam rectangles in here. They do not belong. Here is the plastic tray with all the cards, crayons, teddy bear. Oh, this brings back so many memories. We've got the skateboard, pizza, rocket ship. So many good ones. I remember this little guy. I'm going to count all of them and see if all the pieces are still here. And I hope they are, and then I'm going to play it with my daughter. So you'll have to let me know if this memory game brings back any memories for you. Maybe another 90s baby or early 2000s baby out there would remember this. So I had to share. Bye, guys.
Okay, sir, can you look up for me and smile real quick for the camera? Okay, we're gonna scratch on this guy right here with my 6 nails that I have. Well, and this one too, but I can't scratch with that one. Scratch. Someone needs, someone needs to help this guy right here. New headphones. Scratch on these pajamas. We have these same pajamas. This controller, do you guys remember when I bought this controller in the video that I made? Does this not look pink, you guys? Why is it called red when it actually looks pink? So it's pink, you know? Scratch. Relax. Relax, you guys. I'm literally gonna pop all of these nails off. I just want to keep them on because then I can't scratch or do ASMR or tap on stuff.
matching going on. I got the brown shirt, the brown belt, and the brown shoes. Hold on. Can you see them? And then I need your advice. Do I wear? It's like a little chilly out, so I could wear this cardigan. I just don't know if it works with the t-shirt. Little succulent. I got it at Target. Let me know. Bye.
Whoever texts you while this video is playing is your soulmate. Let's go. Okay, so if you get a text message from somebody that you have a crush on during this video, they definitely have a crush on you back. And if you get a text message from a family member, that means they have a secret. And you better ask them, what's your secret, Mom? It's okay if they still haven't texted you, okay? There's still some time left, okay? I'll just like tap in the meantime. Just wait, okay? And honestly, if they don't text you, remember that the person that you're thinking about right now, think about if you even really like them. Do they deserve you? Let's flip the script. Now, if they texted you during this video, it actually means that you're so much better than them and you need to move on. Love you. Hello. You want a massage? You do? Okay. Before I give you a massage, do you want me to give you some eyebrows? You do? Okay, cool. Cause yeah, I was just thinking like, oh shit. Okay, let's try that again. Perfect, okay. Then we're gonna just do this other one. Hopefully we
Alright.
Hey, I'm gonna part your hair for you, but I don't like intense eye contact, so I'm gonna ask you to look at my girl, my Melody over here. Then my Melody, little baby, you see this one? I'm gonna ask you to look at her while I just sort your parting it. Okay, perfect. If at any point I cover her up, just keep focusing on that area, okay? Just anywhere but my eyes, please, please. Okay, I'm just gonna get that right from the front here. Okay. You've got like a little kale lick right there. Did you know that? I'm trying to flatten it, but it's quite stubborn, isn't it? Yeah. Was it windy on the way over here? Yeah, is that why your hair is quite messy right now? Yeah. Okay, it's quite annoying. Keep looking at her, okay, while I just go to the back of your head. There's just one little strand there. I think I got it. Yes. Okay. And then it's just the front, the right. It's like one. Okay, are you still looking at her? Because I thought I saw your eyes move for a second then. Okay. Oh my god. It won't get down. Just okay. I think I got it. Yes, okay. I got it. Beautiful. Your parting is like, it's perfect actually. It's perfect. Okay, you can look back to me now. Yeah. Okay, I think we're just about finished here. It's straight down the way. Just that. Okay. Perfect.
You are not behind. Ecclesiastes 3 says there is a season for everything. So let's read Ecclesiastes 3 together. There is a right time for everything. Everything on earth has its special season. There is a time to be born and a time to die. There is a time to plant and a time to pull up plants. There is a time to kill and a time to heal. There is a time to destroy and a time to build. There is a time to cry and a time to laugh. And there is time to be sad and a time to dance. There is a time to throw away stones and a time to gather them. There is a time to hug us to do. God has also given us a desire to know the future. God certainly does everything at just the right time, but we can never completely understand what He is doing. So I realize that the best thing for people is to be happy. They should enjoy themselves as long as they live. God wants everyone to eat and drink and be happy in His work. These are gifts from God. I know anything God does will continue forever. People cannot add anything to what God has done, and they cannot take anything away from it. God does it this way to cause people to honor Him. What happens now has also happened in the past. Things that will happen in the future have also happened before. God makes the same things happen again and again. I also saw this here on earth. Where there should have been justice, there was evil. Where there should have been fairness, there was wickedness. I certainly believe that God has planned a time for everything and every action. He will judge both good people and bad people. But I decided that God leaves it the way it is. God leaves it the way it is to test people. He wants to show them they are just like animals. The same thing happens to animals and to people. They both have the same breath, so they both die. People are no better off than the animals. The lives of both are soon gone. Both end up the same way. Both came from dust, and both will return to dust. Who can be sure that the spirit of man goes up to God? Or who can be sure that the spirit of an animal goes down into the ground? So I saw the best thing a person can do is enjoy his work. That is all he has. No one can help a person see what will happen in the future. This was written by Solomon. Ecclesiastes is amazing to see the difference of how we should be living compared to what the world tells us to do.
Are they from space, the sun, our very own deep, dark oceans, or the in-betweens of time? Good morning. I don't know if you have been wanting to keep up with this or not, but for the first time in U.S. history, the White House has released, okay, the website is war.gov/UFO. They are starting to release their files. It is a slow drip now. I mean, there are already over 150 files on here. Videos, pictures, audio recordings, all that biz. They did say they're starting off slow, which I do think is a good thing. Obviously, we all need to use our own discernment, okay? Just, if you're interested, just take a look. Just take a look. I don't know if you're someone who's been keeping up with this biz. I don't know that there's gonna be a lot that you haven't. I mean, there's gonna be a lot you haven't seen, but probably not a lot you don't out of what you would expect. You know what I mean? But it nonetheless, it is a huge step that this is even going down, regardless of the contents. And again, they're releasing the biz slow. I think by the end of this, anyway, I Those are mine. Those are mine. You do with this what you will. But this is a big step. Big step. And it's also obviously very, they're still definitely gonna decide what they put out and what they don't. They're still definitely gonna decide that. So don't think that that's still a big step. And even that they're being so careful about putting out specific things and making it kind of like that. Also, there's something to be said for that. So
let's get mellow. So I'm just gonna be doing some super chill
let me explain to you what we have. So, well, first, let's show you the one I have in my hand right now. This is the fuzzball. It's a bit dirty, but we would clean it for you before selling it. It has this nice and fuzzy outside, why it's called a fuzzball, and it has this cream filling. It doesn't make it too squishy. It's quite hard, but it also doubles as like a fidget, because you can fidget with the little fuzzes. So we got that one. Now we have our 3 groovy globs. These are also glow in the dark. They kind of work as like a globble when you have all 3 of them because they stick together. But, so we have it in pink. No. In blue. And also in purple. Have the good vibes only heart. This one says you are enough on it. There are some air bubbles in this, but it makes it still very enjoyable, and honestly the air bubbles are quite relaxing. Now we have our 2 eggs. So first we have the Dippin' Dazzler egg. This one may look boring, but when you put it in water, it changes colors. It's also very satisfying to squish. Now we have the swirly egg. This one is already colored and has a different inside than the other one. Its outer layer is like this thicker material, so it's like a lot different than how thin these ones are. Now we have the ripples, which is this huge one. It's so fun. You can also use it as a double fidget because you can play with the ripples. Cube, which is also a cream-filled one, and it's really easy to just play with in your hand, and no one's gonna even know you have a Neato. Now let's move on to my personal favorites. So first we have the Dream Drop. Sorry, there's some hair on it, but the bottom comes off and can be used as another squishy, but this one it's just so satisfying. We have the Nice Cube. Classic one. This one is in fact sparkly. It's a bit cloudy, but again, we would wash it for you based on whatever one you bought. Now we have the Nice Cube, but the glow in the dark version. This one's very similar to the clear one, but honestly, I feel like this one's softer. Alright, now we have our 4 water ones. So we have the 2 marbles. I really like the clicking noise they make, and they're just silly. And then we have the 2 gummy bears. That you feel like fits your fancy. You want them all? I mean, go right ahead. If you come back, we might have more. No, you want them all? Okay. They're all yours. Here you go. There you go. Here's all of them.
bright light triggers to make your eyes super sleepy. Go ahead and focus on the light. Follow it with your eyes. Whenever I snap my fingers, I want you to blink. Good. Good. Perfect. Excellent. Great. Now look at my nose. When you see the light, I want you to look at it. Good. And follow it. When it goes away, look back to my nose. Good. Again, when you see it, look at it. Perfect. And follow it until it goes away, and then back to my nose. Very good. One more time. Look at it when you see it. Great. And follow it all the way in and out. And when I snap my fingers again, I want you to close your eyes. Perfect. Through your eyelids, you're going to see the light pass over them. I want you to try and count how many times you see the light through your eyelids. Ready? How many times was that? Good. 4. And again, count how many. And how many times was that? 6. Excellent job. And when you see the light again through your lids, I want you to open your eyes and focus on it. Very good. Following the light now. Perfect. And I want you to tell me which point is the brightest, okay? Point A, point B, or point C? B that time. Very good. And again, this is point A, point B, and point C. And which one was the brightest? A. Very good. Now I want you to go ahead and close your eyes again. This time there will be flashing through your eyelids, so fair warning if you're sensitive to flashes. This will be quite intense, just fair warning. Now tell me when you see the light flashing through your eyes. Good, 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 good. And tell me when it goes away. Perfect. Tell me when you see it flashing again. Good, 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 good. And tell me when it goes away. Perfect. One more time. Tell me when you see it. Good, 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 good. And tell me when it goes away. Okay, perfect. And now I want you to tell me through your eyelids which is brighter. This is point A. Alright, and this is point B. One more time. This is point A. And this is point B. Point A was brighter. Very good. And one more time. Which is brighter? This is point A. And this is point B. One more time. Point A. And point B. And which one was brighter that time? Point B. Excellent job. Now I'm going to count from 3 down to 1. When I reach 1, that is your signal to either turn off your device and get some rest. If you've been procrastinating, I see you. It's time to go to sleep. Or if it's daytime, then 1 is your signal to open your eyes again and readjust to the world. 3, 2, 1. Welcome back. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and drop a follow for more interactive ASMR. Thank you so very much for watching, and have a wonderful rest of your day or night, everyone. Goodbye.